everyone and welcome back to a new tech video. Today we'll be checking out this mini PC by Ninkear. This PC is so tiny I had to first compare the box with my iPhone and it is almost half of the size. Digging straight into the unboxing, we are greeted by the quick start guide as well as a warranty and the mini PC itself. We'll set this by side and just check out the accessories that we get. There's this little box that includes a small HDMI to HDMI cable for hooking up the mini PC to a screen, as well as the included power supply, which has this barrel jack and here Euro style connector. Also we find the VESA adapter and mounting plate, as well as some screws if you want to attach the mini PC to the back of a screen. Now let's check out this mini PC itself. And wow, this thing is tiny. It has this really nice matte, sort of Titanic sort of finish to it, looking really beautiful on the desk here. On the front we have the power supply, on and off button, USB type 3 and a headphone jack, as well as the status LED, and around the back we've got an Ethernet port, HDMI and display port connections for 4K screens, 2 more USB and the power supply. On the sides we just have some more vents for some quiet cooling. And I think with the little tour around, let's get a mini setup going. Now the setup of this PC is pretty straightforward. You'll just need to bring your own monitor, keyboard and mouse, and any other accessories that you might want. Preloaded on it is Windows 11, which we'll get set up in a second. But yeah, as you can see, my PC setup here is maybe a bit overkill with this ultra-wide 5K screen, but it was no problem throwing this at the mini PC itself. After a quick Windows setup, we can take a look at the specs. And it comes with a Twin Lake N150 Intel CPU that has 4 core and 4 threads. My version is equipped with 16GB of DDR4 RAM, as well as a 512 M.2 SATA SSD. We also have Wi-Fi 5, as well as Bluetooth 5, a quiet under 38 decibel fan, as well as the 4K output for our display and HDMI ports. Now, I'm just going to get this thing set up as my normal computer, load it up with some games, and see how it performs. Checking out the specs here in DXDiag, we can see basically a confirmation of what we've just checked out, and these specs should be pretty much perfect for watching YouTube, general browsing, office work, as well as maybe some light gaming, which we'll try out in a sec. Playing some 4K video here is absolutely no problem. The mini PC holds up without any hiccups or any further lags, as well as just use it for some general and awesome PC kind of tasks that you might need it for. Now I wanted to hook this thing up to my gaming setup, so this is pretty much what I've done here. I've got it here at my 144Hz screen, and we can check out some Minecraft gameplay here. I'm using the mod pack called Fabulously Optimized, and with this mod pack I was getting actually some pretty decent FPS considering this is Intel HD graphics. We have around 60 FPS when things are preloaded in. However, when a word is freshly generated there might be some hiccups since it's doing a lot more processing. But overall I think you get a pretty nice and smooth gaming experience out of this mini PC, considering it doesn't use any dedicated graphic cards. Also some more light gaming such as here Portal 2 runs perfectly fine on it, although not in the highest graphic quality. However, this isn't really expected from this mini PC either, but it's nice to know that you can have a small tiny desktop computer that is both capable for general PC tasks as well as just some light gaming on the side for whenever you've got some downtime. And that would be the conclusion of my video for the Ninkear mini PC. Overall I really do enjoy how tiny and small this computer is, and it definitely does pack a punch. Doing a little benchmark here, we can see that the PC performs pretty fine for generic tasks for everyday usage. It's not going to be your most efficient gaming PC, nor will it be a workstation, but for having a mini desktop computer, I think it performs perfectly fine, even being capable of playing Minecraft and some lighter games. The only thing I wish it would include would be a USB Type-C connector. However, I think overall this package is super well rounded, has a good connectivity, and I really enjoyed testing out this mini PC. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you have a mini PC like this, or would you consider picking one up? Let me know, and thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this in the future, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.